The moon hung low in the night sky, casting a seductive crimson hue over the city, its silvery light intermingling with the passionate shades of twilight. The world seemed to hush, as if awaiting something extraordinary, as if time had momentarily paused to savor the anticipation. Sarah, a passionate and independent woman, sat alone at the bar of the Crimson Desire, a secret haven known only to those in the know. The ambiance was dark, sultry, and filled with whispers of tantalizing secrets. The bar itself was an alluring labyrinth of dark wood and dimmed lights, a place where every corner whispered seductive possibilities. The crimson velvet drapes that adorned the walls seemed to absorb and reflect the passion that lingered in the air, casting ripples of desire throughout the room. As Sarah gazed into the depths of her wineglass, she couldn't help but feel a sense of anticipation, as if the very atmosphere itself was pregnant with secrets and desires yet to be unveiled, ready to intoxicate all who dared to enter this enigmatic realm. In the dimly lit ambiance of the Crimson Desire, time seemed to lose its relevance. And that's when he appeared. A mysterious stranger, Lucas, his name whispered by the night, silently slid into the seat beside her. His eyes, a mesmerizing blend of deep emerald and smoldering ember, held a universe of stories and secrets within them. His smile, a hint of untamed passions and untold adventures, hinted at 1,000 untold stories yet to be unraveled. The chemistry between them was instant and electric. As their eyes locked, they became entangled in a silent conversation, a dance of words unsaid, where every look and gesture promised an evening of boundless possibilities. Lucas extended his hand, and without a word, Sarah took it, surrendering to the irresistible pull of destiny. They glided through the room with effortless grace, the music of a live jazz band weaving a sensuous spell around them. Each step, each sway of their bodies, was a promise of what lay ahead. The dance floor became their sanctuary, a place where the boundaries of the mundane world faded, replaced by the intoxicating rhythm of their desires. Their bodies moved in perfect harmony, a dance of unspoken desires, leading them ever closer to the precipice of forbidden pleasure. In the shadowed corners of the Crimson Desire, where sultry curtains concealed secrets, Sarah and Lucas retreated to a secluded booth. There, they were cocooned by the veil of shadows, a shield from the prying eyes of the outside world. Their conversation was hushed, a symphony of whispered confessions and shared dreams. Sarah revealed her deepest longings, the desires that had been hidden away in the recesses of her heart, while Lucas bared his soul, telling her tales of his past, tales that had shaped him into the enigmatic man he was. In that intimate exchange, they discovered kindred spirits, two souls entangled in a web of mutual desires, yearning for release in the arms of the other. Time became a blur, the seconds melting into eternity, as Sarah and Lucas inched closer, their lips tantalizingly close. The anticipation was electric, the air heavy with longing. In a moment that seemed to stretch into infinity, their lips finally met. It was a kiss filled with the pent-up passion of 1,000 whispered desires, an explosion of emotions that engulfed them in a fiery, all-consuming embrace. The world outside the Crimson Desire seemed to fade into insignificance as they surrendered to the seduction of the moment. With their desires ablaze, Lucas led Sarah through a crimson curtain at the back of the bar, unveiling a hidden world of crimson silk and satin. The room was an embodiment of their deepest fantasies, a place where inhibitions melted away, and where the boundaries between reality and dreams blurred. It was a sanctuary for those who sought to escape the constraints of the everyday, a place where their passions could find full expression. Here, their desires ran wild, and their fantasies came to life, a symphony of pleasures too profound for the outside world to comprehend. They reveled in the secret world they had uncovered, a world where nothing was off limits, and where they could explore the depths of their desires without judgment or restraint. As the first rays of dawn pierced the curtains, Sarah awoke, tangled in the satin sheets, her heart still racing from the night before. Beside her, Lucas stirred, a gentle smile playing on his lips. The world outside may never know what transpired in the depths of the Crimson Desire, but the memory of their seductive encounter would forever haunt their dreams. Theirs was a night that defied the constraints of time and space, a night that had awakened their most primal desires and bound their souls in a web of shared secrets. The world would go on, But for Sarah and Lucas, the intoxicating memory of their passionate encounter would forever linger, a burning ember of crimson desire in the depths of their souls.